Hi guys, and welcome to episode 71 of the Raid series. Now in the last episode, we got a grenade kill in factory, and then we went into shoreline and got 2 more quests done. In this one, we're going to go, let's go with customs. Customs and woods. We'll start with woods. We'll see if we can get a Sturman kill. And yeah, we'll go for that one, and hopefully we'll be able to get maybe a couple 100-meter headshots or something like that. We're leveling up our sniper skill and getting Sturman, and then after that, if we get lucky, we'll head over to customs and go with that. So let's get into the setup for this one. Now, if we go across to the hideout, there's nothing really we need to do in the hideout. I filmed the previous episode directly before this one, and so I don't know what that fucking noise was. So I don't really think we have. Oh, we got some more of these, so we could probably grab 3 more of these to start the craft on the on that. For Ragman, but that is pretty much it for that bit. So let's go Ragman. Now this quest is not required to get the Kappa container, so we don't have to stress too much about that one. Now let's get, if we wanted to get long range headshots, I think the best bet will be to go with the DVL with, oh, we could go nighttime with the Reaper. No, we're not. We're going to go DVL with the Velde because it's a really nice sight. We're going to use M62 rounds. We've got plenty of them. We've got some N61s as well, actually. And we'll grab 2 more DVL mags. Now, because it's woods, we don't really need any keys besides this one. I'm going to take, we'll take that ammo as backup. They can go in here. Right. And for meds, we'll go 5. Now, do we go in nighttime? What time is it at the moment? Nah, it'll be daytime if we go in there. So we're going with this loadout. I honestly think a helmet's not going to do much for us, but we'll take this one anyway. Now, so the objective is going to be get in there, try and find Sturman and get the headshot on him. Otherwise, any hits a point towards sniping, so we'll go with that. And yeah, I don't really think those bipod legs are really needed. I'd rather have higher ergonomics and less recoil. All right, and backup meds. We're good. All right, so objective is to get Sturman. I'm going to take an SJ. Sorry, I'm going to take a Propital. They're just really handy to have. Bicarbonate soda. And there, I'll have that as my backup in case we've got to get out quick. Cool, and we're going woods. My least favorite map, but it's definitely going to be one that's worthwhile to get done for this quest. So without further ado, let's crack straight into it. Alright, favorite map, woods. Nothing can go wrong. So we need to find Sturman. We've got the Velde site, which is my favorite site. We've got probably my least favorite of spawns. It's not my least favorite. It's my least favorite for this side, but I'd prefer to spawn on this side of the map compared to the other one. So that's Scav House just here. I always find spawning on the other side, I get shot a lot more heading into the middle of the map, whereas on this side of the map, not as much. But I think that's purely to do with there's more players that spawn on the other side. So we're just going to go around the edge. If we hear any shots at scavs, then we'll take advantage of that, try and get those 100-meter headshots. Just so you get a perspective of the sight. Alt and right click changes the zoom on this sight, but it's actually a really nice sight for Shooterborn in Heaven. Now, M61 has a really fast velocity as well, which means the bullet travels really fast and shoots a lot closer to your point of aim. So, another thing to take into account that most people probably don't think about is bullet velocity in this game actually does play a difference. If you use a subsonic round, it drops a lot faster, so having the faster bullets means you aim, it'll hit closer to the point of aim on your reticle in general, as a really layman terms that I can give it to you. A little tiny bit more to it than that, but alright, so we're just keeping it on the low ground here. There's a rock that I like to travel to do my Shooterborn in Heaven stuff. I use this rock a lot. And no, it's not that one there. So, good old flash drive and sugar. If we wanted to now, we could probably just see the sniper scav. So this is the rock I like to sit on for Shooterborn in Heaven. Right here. So see this little lip here? You sprint, you jump, and you jump a second time. And just let it wig out for a little bit. Fucking hell. Okay. Apparently there was a player to my left that just decided that was the perfect time to shoot me. Fuck did they shoot me from? Could have been a scav. Alright, we're gonna go in here now. We're not gonna stick about in that spot. I don't think Sniper Scab's here. Not Sniper Scab, sorry, Scab Boss is here. One mistake that I did make was I didn't bring in 3,000 rubles to take the car extract. What the fuck? I got shot from the back then. That bullet went through me. As you can see now, why this is my favorite map. The person has to be using a thermal. I can't understand how they got such clear knobs on me. I haven't missed a shot yet. I don't know. I got... That's not what's going. A little bit higher then. To a little bit higher. And now they're a bit low. It looked like it was dead on him. Oh my god. Alright, we got him now. A player is 100% about to kill me. So, Sniper Scav's not there. Sorry, not Sniper Scav. Scav Boss is not there. So, I'm thinking about just resetting this raid and going again. There's someone to my front. Heard the shot. Can't see green smoke over at the car extract over there, so... I really don't like taking pain... Oh, there is green. Alright. I really don't like taking painkillers if I can avoid it on this map, because it makes it... Oh, that might be a player or a scav. Gotta make sure we land this shot. Scav. Looking into the sun's not the best option here. We heard a shot over here. I'm just trying to find someone silhouetting, which means like they're standing above like the ridge line, like running across like this. That's what we're looking for here. Doesn't seem to be any luck. I think we restart this raid. Cool. Okay, I think there's another scav up here too. Was that at me? Righto! Guess that scav was there? We'll get back from insurance at least. Fucking hell, scavs. Absolutely decimated from that scav. Pathing was pretty straightforward. We just hugged the edge of the lake bit into the middle, and then we went to go to our rock, couldn't get onto it. Got shot before I could even get on it, really. That really sucked, that raid. I'm not gonna lie. We've got these M700s, but I don't want to use that sight on it. I think on this mount, you can put a voodoo. You can. So I'm going to get 2 voodoos. And then we can use an M700 with the voodoo. We definitely can get 10 round mags for this too. Cool. And then we'll put some M62 in there to make sure we can get our headshots. I'll buy some more M62 because we don't want to run out. I would like to take, if I could, one of them. And the last thing I would like to take, which means I'm going to leave the SJ6 behind, is money. Cool. Let's go. All right, we are in. I'll mute that tab. We've got our voodoo site this time, and we're going to run straight ahead. Now, we're 2 minutes late spawn, which is actually really bad, because there's a good chance that there'll be players running directly at us from in front of us. But we'll just make the most of what we can. There is the option we could cut a little bit to the side here. There's like a spine rock over here, which I've had a bit of success jumping on top of to get long-range headshots. Now, this voodoo site is one of my other favorite long-range sites. I usually use it on a Remington, so Velde is my go-to site for like mid-range to short-range. Long-range, I usually use a voodoo, so... This spine rock in front of me right here. That's the best way up. I've definitely got on this before. Do you know it was that spine rock? Anyway, let's have a look for players on this rock here. It's pretty common for players to sit over there, so that's why we're having a look at that. Doesn't look like any, so we will move on. Now, if you were really serious about surviving these raids, I would definitely bring a pistol or like some sort of fast-firing gun just to give you some cover fire when they get close to you. But if you really want to improve your sniping skill, don't bring one. It'll force you to actually get better at sniping, and also you'll take some really fun shots at close range. Well, this is really cool. If we can get across to this little bit of high ground here, while they're shooting on the other side there, we might be able to get a couple of cheeky kills. There he is. He's on the other side of that right there. That's the scab boss, actually. Someone just ran out the back there. Be a little bit patient here. Someone on the high ground here. Just a scav at the moment. We can use this scav to be a bit of a sighting shot for us. I know where that person went that went out the back. Oh, there's a scav right there. No. It was all pretty crazy and then it just went really quiet. Thought I heard someone up ahead. So if it was scav boss, there'll be one down here. It definitely sounded like scav boss because the scav boss does like a 3 burst SVD shot. That was a really bad shot from me. Come on. Now the spots that the scav boss sits is in this bit here. One spot down here. We're going to have to run around to get to the other ones. Keeping these mags topped up. Anyone up on the big rock? In front of it? Nope. Okay, gonna push up a little bit. Scav boss is up. That's one of his minions. So there's 2 more spots scav boss will sit. One is on the other side of this wood stack here. Like there. And the other one is like right there. I just can't get a clear vision on that. Right this second. I think that was at me. Gonna go for a bit wider. One part of the wood stack that you'll sit at. There he is. We'll hit him. Come on. Come on, die! Got him! Alright. Sherman's down. We're going to take the low ground and go around. We've got to get his key still. Now, Propital. Not going to take any risk here. Let's get across to the other side of here. We've got to grab his key and then we've got to get out. His key's in his pocket. I think I saw his minion. Come on. Let me get away, let me get away. Oh, there's a player ahead of me. Or a scav. There's someone ahead of me. We're just running. Oh my god. Now the key has to be found in raid, so if I was to die now, then I wouldn't be able to hand it in. I probably could have left that guy up, but... Two things. I didn't want really that scav to leg me as I was running to the extract. And two, if anyone was farming scavs, they probably would have already shot him by now, so... I could have left him up though. It would have been early warning if someone was on the other side. Not in the mood to take any risks. Oh, thank the Lord. Oh, it's good. It's good. Happy. So, we got into a nice little sniping spot. We waited. We listened to what was going on the map. We saw Sturman. We took advantage of it and killed him. And then once we killed him, we got out of there. We got the loot and got out. His SVD has 7N1 in it, which is really great ammunition. And the AK that he has comes with 7N39 ammo, which has got really great ammunition too. That scav boss, him, Mr. Sturman, devastates. 7N39, as I said. And these should be 7N1. So, something you can actually take note of. If you go to the flea market, and if you go through these mags, and you see some with ammo in them, there is a chance that that's got 7N1 in it, just so you know. So just keep an eye out for that. It's not common, but people sometimes put it up and don't realize it. All right, so now we're going to hand in that quest. This would have been another way to get the VPX as well, and also lab keycards if I needed it for the quest still. I don't know if I would have still needed it by this stage. All right. Now we've got Glucker, which is reserve. Hunting trip is just these 3 M700s. I don't think presets go across multiple counts. Otherwise, I could probably have I could probably have that done nice and quick, but I'll make it anyway to show you guys. So we got Sturman down. I'm really actually happy about that. I'm really happy. That's cool to get that done. I just like the idea that I'm getting progression each episode for you guys. So for getting a quest done, now it's like, you know, sweet, we've got a quest done still. You know, so for me, that's a really, really great thing. I'm going to keep these East 4D mags and all this stuff here. Still leveling up that sniper skill, which is nice. Now with who can go up top? We've got a couple options here. We could go customs and try and get the other scav boss minions. So if I was going to do that, I would take... Could take the DTMDR. Oh, we've got this M4. I think we've got a spare mag for it. We'll do one quick run of customs, see how we go. Ooh, someone just... Someone just knocked on the door, and I think I might actually have to leave. What I'll do is, I'm going to pause this episode. Alright, so I'll be back in a minute. I'll click my fingers, and I'll be back. And we're back. So, now we're going to go into customs, so we'll get the customs key ready. And it is going to be flat stick. Let's get the scav boss. Let's get out. So, I'm actually going to leave that cache in there. Just for that little bit extra chance to get to the car extract quicker. I'm gonna leave that down there. Actually, I'll have it hot bound. It's only 10k rubles. And receive rewards. Those lab keys are going to be handy when we go to labs for two things. Vases, if we struggle with vases. And also we can use them to do the guide quest. So, all right. I think that's everything we need. We'll take a little tiny bit of backup ammunition just as an emergency. And I think we're ready to go. So, get into customs. All right, we're in. So, this is a mission of getting scav bosses, or scav boss minions and PMC kills in dorms. So, we're not going to be messing about. Every raid straight into customs. We're going to be running straight for the dorms. Now they'll stop for a sec. Right, cool. And then back at it again. It's worthwhile getting that scav kill. Just in case like the car extract's there and there's not many other scavs around, we can still get it out without having it being a run through. Say we go to the marked room and there's like, I don't know, a grenade box there or something. Saves us having to wait for the 10-minute mark. Now, I would have probably waited till I had a little bit more stamina, but I wanted to get across the crest of this hill. I wanted to see if someone was going to run in this side, and also I wanted to make sure I was out of the line of sight of anyone crossing the bridge right behind me. So now that we're across... Ooh, I hear footsteps inside. I thought that was scav boss, and then fucking it was a player. Holy shit, we got unlucky. He overexposed hard then. Can't believe I didn't kill him. I reckon I did a lot of damage to him. That's for sure. It's just nuts. Like, we had the closest spawn on that side. They were obviously on the closest spawn on the other side. I was fairly confident that was going to be scav boss, because there was definitely more than one as well. That was the other thing. It's literally shit how that is the case in this map. Because obviously if there was scav boss there, I would have missed out on killing the scav boss and his minions too, so... we obviously killed the scav on the hill. I probably only did 200 damage to that guy then. 995 he killed me with. Is what it is. I should have gone for the head. Should have gone for the head. Right, we can chuck another loadout out on nice and quick. There's that. Gun. What gun do we want to use? Let's use this AK. Every time I go in with like an M4 and that, I honestly swear I just get absolutely smacked. I get smacked down. I want to put these inside here. Don't really need a big rig, but... let's take it. And then armor. Which Gen 4s are cheaper right now? Assault or high mobility? About the same. That one's nice and cheap. We'll get that one. Ammo. If we get... where's that AK? From before that one. There's that mag. We could chuck this in here like that. Cool. That's enough ammo for what we need to get done. Cool. We'll put them in there. And we are ready to go. Back into customs we go. I'm going to pop the SJ6 from the start and just keep on sprinting. Hopefully we have a bit better luck this time. All right, so we've got... Try again to get into the dorms or to the other place, Newcastle, try and get this scab boss. There is another spawn area for the scab boss on customs. Look at that, same spawn again. Let's see how we go this time. We have the SJ6. You'll be able to see how much further we can run. It's ridiculous. If someone beats me there again, I'm going to be so annoyed. We're out of stamina now last time. We're double the amount of stamina using the SJ6. Come on, give us a scam, boss. Well, we made it here in one run. Oh my god. Are you fucking serious? Holy shit! I literally did not stop sprinting and someone still bet me here. So fucking stupid. Oh, we got one more PMC kill in the dorms. That's the closest spawn on boiler side. I put an SJ6 and sprinted the entire way. And the guy still bet me there. Now I think we still need... How many more kills? 2 more kills in dorms. What I think I might do is wait here. I can actually try and attract people. Alright, might as well check for keys and then... We'll check for teapots. I honestly did not expect someone to be already at the marked room. And I didn't hear him. He was already not just at the marked room, he'd already looted the marked room. There needs to be scavs inside there. 100% needs to be scavs inside here. Every time. Like, on the 3rd floor or just somewhere. Somewhere that, on the staircase going up so they can't get around it. Like, I don't know. Alright, so we can check new gas to see if the scav boss there. And then we can head out. Also want to check, obviously, for the vases inside the safes here. Another flash drive up ahead. A few of them now. Right. We could have a look to see if the car's there. And head out. If it's not, we will go new gas. No car. Alright. Off to new gas we go. Keep running. So what we're doing is I'm trying to find the scav boss minions. So we're checking the gas station. Sometimes they hang out the back here. There is one more spot that they spawn now, which is one of the new buildings. Why don't we go check it out? Can't hurt at least. Someone's already been in here. The power switch is in here. Ah, it's already been turned on. Cool. The interesting thing about customs now is there is so many places people could be hiding. Particularly with these new areas and stuff. I still want the scav to fuck me up with his shotgun. So, if the scav boss is here, in the building. Righto. Righto. Fucking hell. He was right in front of me, apparently. What did he shoot? It was like an M700. It was loud. It was a big gun. Mosin? Couldn't have been. Maybe an SVD. Must have been an SVD. What I was going to say was heading over there. The scab boss is there. I can't remember actually. It was something like heading over here for the scab boss. Fuck. Me shooting at the scab would have made that guy look in that direction. And then I just fucking walked straight into his bullet. I headbutted his bullet. Path thing was pretty straightforward. We sprinted straight to the dorms. I'm fucking sick of that factor that people can run straight into the dorms without any resistance. And then even then, if the scab boss is there, you don't even really have to, like, that other spawn is so close. I feel like there needs to be better timing of all the spawns reaching the dorms at the same time. Because unless you get that one spawn, you're not going to be there first. But yeah, we got to the dorms. Guy was already at the marked room, camping it. We slotted him, which was nice. And then, yeah, we died after we went through the new gas to check to see if the scav boss was there, wasn't there. Went to go check the third spawn and died on the way. SNB to the forehead. No, it was actually the jaw. It was actually to the jaw. Good way to throw some gear this episode. But we did get the scav boss done on customs. On woods. So that it was some progression. Sorry again for the interruption in the middle. Not that you guys saw it. You saw it click. But yeah. Anyway, let's wrap this one up here. I'm going to sell those 2 books. And that. Slowly chugging away through our monies. That's alright though. Got this gunpowder if we ever need it. Purified water is now complete. Pick that up so we can start on the next one. The laboratory's finished that ripstop too. One, two, three. Purified water. Got that. Cool. We're still 2 hours away from the Bitcoin farm being done on its bit. Yeah, so still need to find those bloody vases as well. I suppose the good thing is we're slowly leveling up our stress resistance every time we take damage, so where are we at with that? Stress resistance. I know we've got a fair bit to go. We're 19 points away from level 5. I think you actually get a level in stress resistance for completing your sniper quest line as well. So I'm not too worried about that one. This will get done over time. We need to get Psycho Sniper done, which I think starts to Shooter Born in Heaven. So we need to put some focus on getting Shooter Born in Heaven done. We'll probably do a whole couple of episodes dedicated to it. I can normally get it done pretty quick, but it's also a matter of luck of having people go through your pathing. We'll put that super water down here. Oh, it's actually a food and drink. Oh, it's full. All right. Here's what it is. Do. But now these can sit down the bottom. Don't want to be that messy. Cool. All right, so that is it for this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. You know the drill by now. Smash shit out like button, subscribe for future content. Jump on Twitch. Come say good day. Really would appreciate it if you came in and said hello. Even if you've never been on Twitch before. It's just a nice fun place where the community talks to each other and we talk about Tarkov and we play computer games together. But yeah, as always, guys, hopefully you are having a great week. And lastly, I'll see you next time.